We are delighted to have you. It's Tuesday, November 25, 2014. What that means, it's SheForum Africa edition 2014. Please give SheForum a round of applause. My name is Inimfon Etuk. I do many things. I work with a public relations company called Premium Logic, and we have a social enterprise platform called Friendraiser Community, which we set up last year as part of a commemorative activity for the UN International Women's Day. We had a fabulous, fabulous outing. It was very fulfilling. We reminded ourselves of so many things, brought so many issues to the fore. And after that event last year, it was unanimously agreed that we ought to be able to keep this going. And we were able to sustain it all through last year up until this year. We hold monthly sessions which are structured under 3 major series: health and lifestyle, personal development and entrepreneurship, and democracy, leadership, and governance series. So we've kept that going, and we thought this needed to go one notch higher just to keep things going. So we came up with SheForum Africa to serve as some sort of a convergence activity that brings it all together to allow us engage with institutions on a more constructive level. And that you're here today is an indication of what we like to call the power of a strong vision. For us, we are equally here at SheForum Africa as spectators, just like you are here, because we have no idea how the day is going to end. But we know that whatever happens, we're going to have a good time. It's going to end well. We're going to be insightful in some of the discussions that come up today. But I want to disagree with what Matilda said when she said we're Nigerians and time is not on our side. I'm a punctual person. I am. So that doesn't have to do with me being Nigeria. It just means that I'm somebody who likes to keep things pretty much straightforward. And if you're somebody who is organized, then you know that you have to build your life around some level of order. And that's what we try to encourage at Friendraiser sessions. Our Friendraiser sessions hold on the 2nd Friday of every month. It's at 6 to 8 p.m. And the level of discipline that we have is such that people know that they can actually come from work because we will start on time. And we do start on time. And people know that once it's 8, there's no African time because we would have ended the session. So it's within the community, we understand ourselves that much. And we believe that if different groups of people in the different pockets of activities that they have around whatever it is that they do, whatever passion drives them, if we each try to inculcate these values, it's like they say, little drops of water make a mighty ocean. It's possible to get this country on the right path. It's possible to be the flagship of the continent. It's really possible to flip Africa on its head. We are not the downtrodden of the world. It's all about what's inside our mind. And that we came up with SheForum Africa is something that we hope will begin to ignite some of those discussions. Let's really go back inside and remember who we really are and who we really want to be as individuals and as a people. We cannot continue to exist within the stereotypes that we have grown up. When we grow up, as a child, I grew up understanding that a feminist is some mad, loud, crazy woman who refuses to subject herself to a man. But is that what a feminist is? So we're hoping that today, based on the theme that we have, we will be able to remind ourselves of who a feminist really is. Are feminists really mad people? Are they crazy people that are always rebelling against institutions? Do they really have a case? Is that what it's all about? Are they really anti-government? So those are some of the posers that we hope that the different interactions here today will be able to bring to the fore. We are really excited that you have turned out. We're really excited at the level of goodwill that we have received. It's been very humbling for us because still talking within the confines of stereotypes, people typically say nobody supports a maiden event because nobody wants to take chances on something that's not been proven. But that's why we're also very appreciative of an institution like the German Embassy, and we have here the Deputy Head of Mission from the German embassy. And that's not because we've had a long-standing relationship. It's the power of engagement. We engaged them and they saw the vision behind what we're doing, and today they're partnering with us on this. And we're really excited and would really like to appreciate you. Thank you very much, sir. Right on the heels of that, too, of course, the German embassy doesn't go 2 poles apart without the Heinrich Böll Stiftung Foundation. So they're here together on this event, and we're delighted to have Catherine. Thank you so much for coming. Union Bank has also lent their support to this vision, and we truly appreciate them. I'm not sure that the team has arrived from Lagos yet, but I know that they'll join us before the end of this activity. And all the other partners and sponsors that you've seen in the different correspondences that we've shared, we've received tremendous, tremendous support from people who've not known us from before, but typically just understand what we're trying to achieve and have decided to relate with us. But I will not leave here. I'm supposed to say welcome. I'm still saying welcome, but I'm tying my welcome to the kind of goodwill we've received. And the one person that I would not leave without saying a big thank you is the person who is our special guest of honor for today, Her Excellency Hajia Aisha Babangida. She's seated right here in front. Can we give her a round of applause? And I'll tell you why she's here. We like to lend credit to her a lot because of Friendraiser. We have been able to sustain Friendraiser by something that she probably didn't know she's doing, just by showing up at our sessions. I'm not talking money donation, because sometimes, still speaking stereotypes, people think, oh, you see she must have come with some large pockets of, no. Just believing in what we're doing. She attended the first session when March last year, and after that consecutively, 6 to 8 p.m. Friday, and you're wondering, it's not like she's idle. And we've had so many different people like that show up at our sessions just by word of mouth, and we always welcome them. So just by that singular activity, it's something that has encouraged us, because when you think about the people who believe in you, then you have no reason really not to believe in yourself. And that's what it's been for us, and we've been able to come this far. We really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. For everybody else who has responded to our mails, who sent us a tweet, who's retweeted, who sent us messages in one form or the other, we really, really appreciate you. And I'm taking this opportunity to say that because we may not have another chance like this before the day is over. We really appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming for SheForum Africa. We hope that everybody will leave here with, maybe if you don't learn something new, you would relearn what you have already known, but from a different perspective. Thank you and have a lovely day.